What's up, Thakur? I am so happy to be back, and nothing beats the feeling to be back here and promote our very own film, Antim. So, kya Antim dekhenge ki nahi? Thank you so much, ma'am, sir, for having us here. I'm feeling so proud, and right now I'm dealing with a lot of pride to be back at my very own college, and I'm just so happy. And right beside me is the star of the film, and that's Aayush Sharma.
What's up, Thakur Collage? Why are you guys behaving so much here? Like in college, we don't need to behave and all that. In college, have some fun. We need to enjoy ourselves. Don't worry, for the last 15 minutes, I was having a conversation with a beautiful principal, and I was asking ma'am, can we please break some discipline codes today? Because, yeah, so we were negotiating that for all of you so that you can have a lot of fun today. But most importantly, thank you so much, ma'am, for having us over. Thank you for giving us an opportunity. And thank you so much for a beautiful introduction. But most importantly, I am very happy here because, when we were shooting Antim, she used to keep talking about her, when she started when she was at the age of 9, and she was shooting, and she used to be in school, and she used to be traveling, and she used to come back for exams. And now she came to Thakur College, and she was constantly doing something or the other. And that really inspired me. Because most importantly, I would like to thank a beautiful principal. Because sometimes what happens is that when we talk about acting, people always focus on education. They don't give the person a chance to go and act. And acting is always considered one of those extracurricular things. So first of all, a big round of applause for your principal for giving Mahima this shot. Thank you so much. I will firstly say that you are promoting acting, you're promoting your career into acting, and we have an example right in front of us who has made it in Antim.
So we will never feel like it's enough after hearing whatever you have to say. We're going to make you keep talking throughout this event and promoting your film. So thank you for the initial words, but we're going to come back with more. But yes, it's definitely a huge thanks to our management, trustees, principal ma'am, HODs, coordinators, teachers, students for making this happen. And they are the ones, you usually might think that it's the students who ask for all the celebrities, but in our case, we have it the opposite way. We have our teachers and our management supporting us so much with these things, and we're always pushing people to bring the best people to encourage them and the students. So a big thank you for coming and taking time out of your busy schedules. I'm sure you have a lot of promoting to do, and there's one place after the other that you're going to go to. So I would like to ask our team.
Shali.
Yes, sir.
So अभी तालियों की आवाज उनतक जानी चाहिए. So friends, here we have trailer of Antim, the final truth.
Sir, I'm sure you have a lot to say about this.
Guys, एक बार सलमान खान फिल्म्स के लिए हिप 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 हिप. And now 3 cheers for Aayush and Mahima. Hip 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 hip.
Sir, I had a question to ask you personally. So, speaking of the last film that you did, Love Actually, it's a very romantic role that you had. Now, how was the transition from being a romance hero to becoming a villain in the film? Was it a difficult transition for you, or was it as fun as the last time?
See, last time I had to dance a lot. This time I had to fight a lot, eat a lot, make a big body, and do everything that I'm not in real life. So I think it was very difficult for me to play this character, get into the skin of this character, and understand. Because I'm not from Maharashtra, so I didn't know the whole idea, the language, the behavior and everything. But it was fun. I would say it was fun. And I think it was more fun because Mahima Makwana was there to trouble us on set.
Thank you, sir. And Mahima, what was your experience like? Like, we want to know everything that you felt what it was to constantly, be in the hustle mode and going every day to these shoots. And I mean, just tell us what you felt and how was it a game changer for you in your career?
I think this is nothing less than a dream come true and a very big opportunity because I had an opportunity to start my Bollywood career with Salman sir, Mahesh sir, and this very amazing actor that we have to watch out for. So I had an opportunity where I could, make my transition from television to Bollywood, and I couldn't have had a better start. So it was amazing, and I feel really happy that I got to be a project which is a great script and बाकी तो सब लोग देख ही लेंगे.
Well, we have a couple of surprises planned for you from a little performance here and there from our very, very talented students who see you and get inspired every single day. So for you to enjoy that, we have to have you sit there in front of the stage to enjoy the performances to the fullest. So team, can we have our beloved guests please take their seats? Alright, before we start with our performances, can we have a huge round of applause once again for Aayush Sharma, singer from our college. And I'm sure most of you heard him during the mic test and were wowed कि ये कौन है भैया, इसका performance तो सुनना ही है. So before we call upon other people and delay the wonderful. Thanks Vasu for thank you so much, sir. Yes, please.
Honestly, I'm here to promote my film, but this song is quite a boring song to dance on. I just want to be honest. So, please cheers to this guy who has really made this song a very nice dancing song. I didn't know we can do a Michael Jackson. And your moves are fab, brother. I must tell you that. But anyway, still stream this song, huh?
I guess you guys already knew, right, that you were going to get this golden opportunity. While it was very random, I'm sure they were preparing for days for this moment. So congratulations to you guys, right? Socializing, let's give it a moment.
I really want to thank you because when I was a student, I was a very big introvert. So every time I used to come on stage, I would be like, I can't do anything, I can't dance, and see where life has got me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, girls. We'll see you back on stage very soon, hopefully. Well, now, speaking of Mahima, I'm sure it's not only the girls booing over Aayush sir, but there are a bunch of guys who have seen her and heard of her and, maybe been lucky to see her in college as well. Would you guys like to ask some questions to Mahima that you guys are dying to know from someone as beautiful as her? So, guys, she's our student. Be as loud as you can. And also scream louder because, oh my god, look at her. Look at her, she's so beautiful. And she has these two friends here who've come here to support her. And that's wonderful. Great writing, is she? Well, we want to know if anyone in the audience has something to ask her, and if not, it has to be you guys. Right? So, anyone who wants to ask a question, please raise your hand. Oh, the girl that I see here in red, yes. Please, can we have a mic passed on to her?
Mahima, center.
So first of all, I'm a huge fan of yours since Shubharam.
Thank you so much.
So my question was for you, you have acted since a child. So how did you balance acting and education? Wasn't it difficult?
It was definitely not an easy task to simultaneously complete my studies and do what I was doing. But I think when you have such a great principal and such a great faculty to support you, life becomes easy. So I think I should thank them, Thakur College, Deepak sir, for making my school life, college life a lot more easier. So I think it was difficult, but I think
that. Okay, so I would not like to ask the audience another question, but I'd like to ask the friends, Rishi and Miley, to say what you feel when you have a friend who's that popular. You know, what is it that crosses your mind? Do you feel, I mean, what is it? What do you feel? Would you like to say a few words of compliments to Mahima here? Because daily basis पे तो मस्ती चलती है.
Miley, Rishi, you better talk good things about me, okay?
Of course, we. Hi, hi. So, Mahima has always been the hard worker in the room. And we've seen all these. We've always seen her working, missing her lectures for her work, and she really deserves this.
Wow. It's always great to have a supporting team of friends, family, people around you. Because when you're so passionate about something as Mahima is, it is impossible to go and grab it if nobody is there on your side. So I think a big shout out to you guys. Also, Rishi, is there something you would like to say?
Hi. So, even I've come here in this auditorium after such a long time, and that's thanks to Mahima. And thanks to Aayush for making such a wonderful movie. Can we have a huge round of applause for Mahima and Aayush again? So, Mahima, I think there's a lot of things that a lot of people might know about Mahima or come to know about Mahima. But at the end of the day, she is the sweetest celebrity you will ever come across. And you know, it takes a lot to be so popular, to work with such amazing and such beautiful people, and obviously to work with the man himself, Salman Khan, and still to be as grounded as Mahima. I think she just deserves a lot of applause for that. So it's really great, and all of us Mahima's friends, we're so proud of you, and we only want you to go up. But then again, come back to this college every time you promote your movie. So yeah, once again guys, a huge round of applause for Mahima Makwana and Aayush Sharma. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mahima. You know, it really makes us feel so warmly of you because of how modest you are about what you do, and I think that is what makes you special. So thank you so much for being the way you are. And I just remember a glimpse where I was giving an exam paper next to her, and she will not ever make it obvious of the things that she does, and that is, I think, something that makes her really great. So a huge round of applause for Mahima again, and we shall continue the show forever. Thank you very much. Alright, so while we all know that we are here today, not only because of our management team, our management of the college, but we are here for Team Tarangan. And there is something that we'd like Aayush sir and Mahima to see as well, along with you guys who made Tarangan so very special. So we have a little something we want